Hello all, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will discuss on the functionality of the STBM module, the Synchronized Time-Based Manager. The Synchronized Time-Based Manager acts as a bridge between the bus-specific time sync modules and the SWC or the BSW modules. So the Synchronized Time-Based Manager on its own does not provide the time like network protocols. So it will take the time information. It will take the time information from the bus specific time sync modules. For example, when it comes to Ethernet, Ethernet time sync, or when it comes to CAN, the CAN time sync, or when it comes to the FlexRay time sync module. So it will capture the time. It will take the information from the bus specific time sync modules, and then it shall forward it to the SWCs or the BSWs or the time customers. So the time customers are divided into two. One is the BSW time customer and the other one is the SWC time customers. So the time realization that is carried out in the STBM module is based on the hardware clock whose overflow is checked upon by the software counter. So the hardware clock together with the software counter, the hardware clock together with the software counter software counter shall form the virtual local time. So I can show it here somewhere. Yeah, the hardware reference clock whose overflow is checked upon by the software counter. So together these two shall form the virtual local time, and later on the virtual local time is used to drive the time of the time basis based on the rate deviation and the offset that is calculated. So taking into account the rate deviation as well as the offset of the underlying virtual local time against the time that is received from the bus, the time that is received from the bus. So it's very simple. So we will have a virtual local time. So this is calculated based on the hardware reference clock and the software together with the software counter. Okay, and then this virtual local time shall be referenced together with the bus specific time, and also they will take into account the rate deviation and the offset with respect to the virtual local time if ever there is some rate deviation and offset against the time that is coming from the bus specific protocol, that is either Ethernet, CAN or FlexRay, and that time information against the virtual local time information. If there is some rate deviation or offset, that will also be what to say that will be neutralized or normalized, and then that information will be given to uh, the the time basis, and then the customers, that is the SWC module who wants to access the time, or the BSW module which wants to access the time, can fetch the time from the time basis. So this is how the flow shall be. And then coming to the time customers, so the time customers are divided into broadly classified into three. One is the active customer, other one is the notification customer, and other one is the triggered customer. The triggered customer is specific to OS schedule table. So the triggered customer functionality is limited to OS itself. Then coming to the active customer and notification customer. Active customer in the sense the module or the SWC or the BSW module which will synchronously keep reading the time information from the time base, or keep updating the time of the time base based on the application. So either the read or the update is done synchronously by the active customer. And coming to notification customer, the time base itself, that is the synchronized time base itself, will keep notifying the application regarding the maybe if there is some timeout or timely past, timely future, such kind of information, it will keep notifying it. So that is the notification customer. Then coming to the triggered customer, as I mentioned, this is mainly to OS schedule tables, yeah, limited to OS schedule table functionality. Okay, so let's also see this three yeah, customer time based customers. So it's somewhere here. If you see, yeah, time based customers, active customer, as I already mentioned. So he this the, he, yeah, Active customer shall read the time information from the time-based manager or update the time, maintained by the time-based manager according to the application information. And coming to the triggered customer, so this is like uh, this functionality is currently limited to the OS schedule tables. So this customer is triggered by the time-based manager. So whenever we need this schedule table to be triggered periodically, right? So then this triggered customer can be used. Then coming to the notification customer, he will keep notifying whenever there is a time-based status change. For example, as I mentioned, either the timeout, timely past, timely future, such information, or else the if the time base value has reached a certain fixed previously set value, then this functionality can also be used for the notification customer. So this was regarding the functionality of the STBM module as well as the time based customers. Thanks for watching the video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you.